Hello, welcome on ViOmusic. Let's get started. So for this vlog today I was thinking I would like to throw a subject about album making. And my question is that, are we still interested in albums? And what made me thinking that today's music business and for all the PR, the promotion of one album is changed a lot, and some way this way how we promoting an album is so much cut it in pieces that we are already really not really seeing albums anymore in the context of something which is created from the beginning till the end. This is something, there is a story behind and there is a continuation between the music. Of course, in the pop industry there are numbers, and they are not really they don't have that kind of continuation. So it's easy to just release a single and show it to people and generate traffic to the album. Because as I remember in the 80s there were many albums made which had one or two hits, and most of the time you buy the whole album just because of that hit, because singles was in that time not so easily brought out. And in the jazz world is a little bit different, because there are albums which was created in the intention to listen it from the beginning until the end. If Kind of Blue would be released as a single, one of the songs or one of the tracks for instead, and that would generate traffic to buy the album. But back in the days it was not like that. Of course, one of the famous track from Kind of Blue was So What, and that created a intense traffic and intense interest for that album. But I think if you listen this album, you have the feeling of the coherence, what you're hearing from the beginning until the end. It made sense. It has some kind of vibe. You go into that vibe and you stay there until the end. Just like if you think about the other great work of John Coltrane, The Love Supreme, it would be crazy to just cut it in pieces and release the second song from the album and promote it. So, but this is what happens today's music business, and I'm facing also, because I would like to release my album, so I'm facing also some kind of dilemma, which leads to the question: is it album making is dying out? It will be die out. Do you think that's such a act from an artist or a composer that create an album from the beginning and like to tell a story until the end? It is something it will die out because of that, or people going to do it anyway? I mean, personally, I would do it anyway, because I think that if you have something to say, you have to say it, and you don't have to keep it because of the standards of the world are changed. This is something very difficult to tell, of course, to a PR guy, because all they looking is how can I put the music in a box and how can I sell it. Yeah, this is the CD, I have the material, and the music is 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 6 minutes, and it has to be in some kind of box. Which style you playing? Are you playing fusion? Are you playing jazz? Are you playing that kind of thing? Okay, then we're going to put it in that box. But sometimes an artist doing during the creative process, they mix all kind of bunch of style, and it's almost impossible to define the music anymore, because it has so much influences that it has no any of the influences which could be the main influence. But of course, they're going to sacrifice in some way, and they're going to say, okay, I made a fusion music, so I made a jazz music, I made a kind of music. So they're going to sacrifice that, and they're going to put it in a box, and they're going to label it anyway in terms to sell the music. So I wanted to throw this question: what do you think about it? Comment me, please. I'm curious what do you think about it. Is album making, in the sense of storytelling, will going to die out, and we're just going to release singles and short music, or they're going to be music for somebody who's push the button, and he's going to spend the time maybe with a headphone or maybe in some way, and he's going to listen to music from the beginning until the end. So this is something I'm really curious what you think about it. Leave me a comment, and if you are interested in my channel, please check out all of my vlogs and subscribe, and you know these things. See you next time. I hope I can bring you some new subject again. Take care. Bye.